Welcome to this week's edition of Midlife Multis. How are you, mate?
Yeah, struggling a bit today.
Yeah.
We'll push through.
Yeah.
Touch on a few painkillers, just like you.
Yeah, battling too, but we'll get through it.
And plenty of things to talk about.
Yep. Got your tickets to the grand final yet?
No. I spent way too long on Monday looking for different options. There's none. So I just got to hope we'll pick one up late.
Yep. Put it out to the family.
Yeah, like we do know between us, we know a few people, so
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find a ticket, but getting there not so easy.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I need to worry about it, but we'll see.
No, I sent you that during the week.
A little bit hurtful.
On Monday.
I didn't really know how to take that.
When I was about 4 hours into looking at different options, including like flying to Adelaide, driving, companies get you.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow.
We've got to learn to beat teams like Collingwood if we're going to contend for the flag. But anyway, we'll see how we go. We might have a new coach by the end of the year if I keep sending these angry letters in.
Yeah, well, I heard a little rumour today that Simon Goodwin might be the next Adelaide coach.
Did you? Yeah, I heard a murmur a little while ago. I would be very happy with that. Yeah.
Watch that space. They clearly think they should be doing a bit better. You're not out of the conversation yet, really.
No, but we don't seem to do it against the right sides. And when we do it at the wrong time. So anyway, Goody would be good. Whitey's Edge just goes bang, bang again.
Bang, bang. Both of them.
Yeah.
It's nice. I was trying to work out, again in my account, what actually came in. It was none of mine. And it was just, Whitey's.
The white dog just keeps on rolling.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. No, so that was good. Did pretty well in the golf as well if people tuned in, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I've got a few this week, but again, I feel like the market's catching up. It's getting a little bit harder.
The market has cut it up. I'm not finding any real value, but there are a couple of plays I want to have.
Yeah. I'm following my trends because they're working.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
So shall we kick it off with the Cats and the Pies, or did you have anything else you wanted to discuss?
No, Cats and Pies is good.
Yeah, maybe turn the phone off.
Yeah,
Put it
probably.
on silent. All right, Cats and the Pies. I've got one edge bet here.
Okay, nice.
And it's a bit of a unique one for me. It's more of a Greg bet, to be honest.
Oh.
But Ocean Mullins,
Yep.
he's been very good in his tagging roles.
He's been elite.
Yeah. And they've made no secret that he's going to nick this week. But I think they haven't reacted on the disposal line.
Okay.
It's 30.5.
I would suggest that is a reaction. Like his line's been like 34.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I still thought he could keep him below that with the way Geelong play. He'll have a point to prove because he wasn't allowed to go back to the All-Ireland final. So
your danger there is if Nick starts taking kickouts and stuff, isn't it?
I don't think they're that side. You know, I think they'll do it if they're desperate, but I think Collingwood win the game anyway.
It's close, isn't it? I
mean, big outs from both sides. Dangerfield's out for the Cats, and
this is a test, right? Has that been updated today? I didn't see it.
I don't think they'll risk him. And Maynard's out for
Pies.
the Pies. Yeah. The thing that would swing me to the Cats is if De Goey is actually out, and I'm not sure where that sits at the moment. But they looked really, really good last week, and that was a bit of us being bad, but he's just such a good coach. He can pull so many levers.
Yeah, you can.
And when he swung the Tassie, what's his name? Jeremy Howe into the forward line for 2 quick goals. I mean, just genius.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're probably looking at the 2 best coaches going head to head. And
Gray's doing a lot.
I don't think too many people would argue with that.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to take Dacos in the unders, under 31 possessions.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so that's my edge. Yeah.
I'm also having a play in this game.
Okay. SGM coming up.
It's a similar theory to yours, right?
Okay.
In that Mullins is going to Dacos. Dacos drives Collingwood's offense.
Yeah.
So they've been like the last 5 weeks, Collingwood have actually fixed their scoring. They're averaging like 99. Geelong average about that all year. As such, the line's at 171 for total match point. I think it's going to be tighter than that. There's a chance of rain, especially during game time. So I'm taking the unders, under 171.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should be able to find another couple of legs before Thursday and try and turn that into an SGM as well for the fam. Yep. All right. Fremantle versus the Bulldogs should actually be a pretty good game of footy, to be honest. I think you'll get it done, but the Bulldogs have to throw everything at it if they want to be any chance at top 6.
They do. And the last 3 times we guys have played, it's been tight, right? 12 points, 15 points, 16 points.
Yeah.
With Freo doing enough, but not burying them. Bont usually shines. Usually gets 3 and 30.
Yeah.
But he's been going worse off a 6-day break, and he gets a 6-day break this week. So in terms of a bet, like where the result doesn't really matter for Freo, I thought it could be a bit of a shootout. Freo not playing that much defence. The Bonts can score with little pressure.
Yeah.
Line's at 165 because there is some forecast of rain. I've also seen forecast without rain.
I don't think it's raining.
So I just if it's not wet, I think I take the overs there.
Okay.
And expect a bit of a shootout.
Yeah, I think you'll score your 100 points against them. I was bang on last week with the way you guys won. I sent you a message on my SGM that got up.
Yep.
West Coast within I had West Coast within 23 points at half time. You guys win the last quarter and you guys win by over 40. Tick, tick, tick.
Okay.
And I think you'll play this a similar way. I think, to quote the great Leslie Nielsen, you'll be like a blind man at an orgy, just feeling things out for the first half. And I expect you to win the last quarter by minus 8.5 points.
Yeah, well, we win there, don't we? We win. You've been getting it all year.
Oh, yeah.
And we get the extra day. So
Yeah.
you think we'd run over the top of the Dogs
Yeah.
late, even if it's not.
Yeah.
At the same time, from a purely punting perspective, Freo don't have to win. So I'm always nervous about investing.
I think you're going to save that game for Adelaide. Lose that, let us into the top 4.
Hey, if it means not playing Brisbane week 1, I'm not against it.
Well, maybe that might be your play. You think we're your bunnies. So,
I don't know.
If we beat you, we finish 4th. I think that's just the way it plays out now because we got 2 percentage boosting games this week and next.
Do you need it, don't you?
I think we're 0.1% behind Brisbane at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
and points though now, right?
And points.
Yeah.
But they're playing Hawthorn.
Next week.
And Hawthorn are the team I've hitched my wagon to.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so anything else in that game?
Not for Freo, no.
No.
Just on the overs, as long as it's not wet. If it's wet, I won't be having a bet.
Do you have anything in St Kilda and the Swans?
Yeah, I'm going for the lot burger.
Okay.
With everything.
Go.
Started fries.
Yep.
So similar to Dogs Freo, these 2 teams play tight ones. 2 points, 3 points, 2 points. I've got that right. Yeah. 5 points in the middle. So I'm just expecting it to be tight again. Right.
Yeah.
Saints have hit a bit of form. Sydney are building again. I don't really know who wins, to be honest, at Marvel. But I'm taking St Kilda with the line.
What are you getting?
14.5 points head start. And I'm taking the try bet under 16.
Okay. You're not worried that Max King's out? I mean...
He hasn't been worried. Not worried about that at all. The only out I'd be worried about is Nasaya, and he's in. So I just think, there's a reason typically history repeats and they just match up well for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You remember earlier in the year, Sarong kicked that goal real late. St Kilda had that, lost the unlosable almost.
Yeah.
So they've got to be a chance to win at home. With them taking the head start and taking a bit of safety with either team.
Yeah, and they do play well at Marvel. Hawthorn, North Melbourne. I've got a bet here.
Yeah, I reckon we might have the same bet.
I've got Hawthorn at the line
Okay.
of minus 36.5.
Yeah.
I think just at the stadium down there where it's going to get messy, there's going to be wind, there's going to be difficult conditions. Hawthorn just know how to play. And I think Hawthorn...
It is meant to be fine though, right? It's not meant to be any rain. So
yeah, but it'll be windy. It's a tricky place to play. It'll be cold. And Hawthorn are in front of their fans for one of the last times down there. And they're staking their claim for the flag at the moment. They're punishing sides. And seeing guys like Impey and Day running around again, Gunston back in the side, they can't stop them.
Yeah.
This will be over at quarter time.
Yeah, my bet's very similar to yours.
Yeah.
Even though they got that draw 2-point little buffer, right? I still think percentage might matter to them. They absolutely smash North every time they play.
Yeah.
Like 75 points, 124 points, 45 points last 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm building a ladder. I'm going to throw the line in now that you mentioned the line because I didn't have it. Plus 40, plus 60, and plus 100 at 21s.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I looked at the over 40 initially. It was $1.87 and I got $1.90 for 36 and a half.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. When I looked at that market, that over 40, I saw $1.95. So
yeah.
The line, sorry. The over 40, $1.95.
Yeah.
So it was a slight step up from the line.
Yeah. So, all right, we're on the same page there. Yeah. That's it for me. I have nothing else. So you might as well take over now if you've got anything.
No, I got nothing for Port, GBOS.
Yeah.
I'm hoping GBOS can pull a rabbit out of the hat and they've got no team left. Simply because I need Port in one of my multis for bottom 4.
Yeah.
And that could get where it gets tight. Again, I want Carlton to beat Brisbane just because I don't want Brisbane to finish 4th.
Yeah. Richmond Eagles.
Yeah, this is a bet. Just back the Eagles. All day. Like, Richmond have got no incentive to win. Doesn't help them.
No.
Why would they want to win? Like, if you're a coach and you're like,
well, Uze's coaching for his job at the moment.
Yeah.
So he'll want to win.
but if they're if the club is on the same page and doing the right thing, if it's tight in the last quarter, their bench should be their 5 best players. And just let the Eagles come over the top.
So are you taking the Eagles at any kind of line or just to win?
Take them to win.
And what price are we getting for that?
$1.85. So they're marginal favourites.
That seems like a good price.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's third last versus second last.
Yeah.
And third last is on the road.
Yeah.
But I just cannot. Why would Richmond win this game? I know you can't.
I don't know how Richmond can win the game.
No.
More to the point.
No.
Yeah.
So, I think that's a bet
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Whitey's Edge coming up.
for Suns in Melbourne. Or
No. Oh, sorry. Do you have anything, Suns of Melbourne?
no, just I'm hoping that. Again, I want the Gold Coast to win, but that's only because I don't want Port to sneak their way out of the bottom 4.
Yeah.
That's it.
The Crows will win by 100 plus. We'll do it because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of game that the Crows generally just demoralise a side. They can't stop our forwards. It won't get close. And they'll be angry for what happened last week. So getting 10s around 100 plus.
Yeah.
We do it every year, the Crows. We punish the sides that we should.
You're going to have more runners in this week? You're going to be as tall?
I hope we're not as tall. We've got a few injuries. But I think we might get Keane back and he'll do the job on Caddy. But it won't matter. It won't get into their forward line enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I couldn't possibly trust Adelaide with any money, but they should win.
This might be one back rash for Plenty and Thilthorpe.
You guys had, last time you played them, I think it was 25 goals, 13 or something. Some ridiculous amounts of shots on goal and Rash kicked 4.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I just don't see how they defend us.
No, they shouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
They're limping towards the end of the season. But Adelaide just had everything to play for last week and couldn't fire a shot. after
That's
halftime.
why I'm saying we'll do it because we don't need to. There's no pressure.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah. All right, that's it for the AFL. On to the golf. Silks, on to the horses, Silks and Sulks.
Yeah.
I've only really got one thing to talk about, and that was Kalangadan. Don't worry about that loss. You finished second. All it means is we get a better price now, sixes.
Yeah, did you see Alevai's jump out? It's pretty nice.
No, I'm not worried about any of the locals.
Yeah, I know you keep saying that. I'm the other way. I'm not worried about the international at 2000 in Oz. I think we're good there.
I think Alibi would have suited Moonee Valley.
Yeah, it probably does like a bit of a tighter track, but I think it could be anything this prep. I don't know.
You're drawing a king there, mate. Who's that?
Might be Rochelle. He kicks his 5+.
You're liking that. Yeah. Let's do a Rochelle ladder this week.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
They've got no one to stop him.
No.
So,
and the sick beat, because I threw in the $41 pop in the last leg of the quaddie, was the third leg.
Yeah. That was
Cepedo Express I liked, and, mate, it did it easy once it got the gap.
Yeah. It did. It was a good find. Unfortunately, although we threw a couple of roughies in, one of them, if you listened, you followed and got 18s about in final siren that came third.
Yeah.
I thought I was home for about 50 metres.
The Fluoro Neuro, it's just another one you can't pick.
No, it's on its day. Another Grant and Lana that can improve 10 lengths start start prior to the one. It's pretty rare that horses can do that, but they seem to just peak him on the day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was carrying a bit of weight as well, but it did well.
Well, did you have a little cheer? Were you on final siren? Did you have a little
Yeah.
heart skip at
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah. But I did back the last leg, which was nice. Cepedo.
Oh, yeah, you backed it, did you?
Yeah, it was just a massive overlay for me. I had it priced around $7-8 and getting 41s about it.
Had to.
Yeah, I had to have a little play. I'm trying to do that a little bit more with the horses. I know you and I are on different pages a lot of the time. We both have our days and we find our winners, but I'm looking more for overlays now.
You need to.
Not short overlays, long overlays.
Yeah, price is key, right? If you're taking unders, you'll go broke really quick.
And it's exactly how I bet with the golf, right?
Yeah.
So I just need to translate it a little bit more to the. Yeah, so I'm learning that way.
Well, my beat was Resolutely. I still think it won.
Well, it wasn't ridden out, was it?
No. Like, what was he doing? All he had to do was one firmer pump and it probably grips on.
Mm.
So we got.
He thought it was
the family
home,
at 480. Yeah,
I haven't heard his interview, but he thought it was home.
Yeah, he set up on it. Caller called it home.
Yeah.
The only person who didn't was the photo guy. So it's like,
Yeah, and you can't even blame me because I didn't watch the race live, so you can't blame me for going the early croak.
I fist pumped. I thought I'd got there.
Yeah.
Come on, 480, you beauty.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
That was tough. I thought I'd turned it off. Gone back to Nettie. And I was just like, oh no.
And I've got to say, I've got to, you and I, neither of us caned Cosmic Crusader. All we said was the barrier was wrong and we weren't sure how it was going to go first up.
Oh yeah, first up over the new stable.
And we both went Miraval, who was a bit disappointing, but
yeah, ridden awful there.
Yeah,
he gave
back
it no
to
chance.
last. I mean, that's not how I saw the race unfolding.
No, it
at
had
all.
to be on pace.
Yeah.
I think I went back and watched the stewards. I think he gets a little bit of a squeeze at the start, but
yeah,
he goes back pretty softly.
It was over the second.
Yeah,
he was last. It
wasn't horrible, but
yeah, but that is a better horse than I give it credit for. That Cosmic Crusader. That it was the only Group 1 winner in the race, and it looked like it.
It did. Won really well. Like even with the right one, I'm not sure Miraval Rose would have beaten it.
Yeah,
but
and based on its history, that will be improved second up as well. So
yeah, well, it goes well fresh before it then needs a bit more distance. But how do you know that when they change stables? Right, different training program, different everything. So
yeah,
I was still happy to risk it.
We did,
Yep.
but it's certainly one I want to flag for the spring.
Yeah, to follow.
Yeah, yeah,
Early spring at least, right?
yeah. What do you have for the horses, mate?
It's got a couple of watches. I think Pikey's in for a good day on Saturday. Like he always. He's on 3 that I really like. I'm going to Trixie up.
See Optimus there.
Yeah, Optimus Prime, won a winner, and one that you really liked last time out in Confidence.
Yeah,
He's on all 3. They all got drawn well. Look like they get great mats.
is that a Tay multi?
It's going to be a Trixie.
Yep.
Yeah, we're taking them all, and I'm going to have a what's the 4 one called?
Yeah, we didn't work that out, did we?
It's not the
the Canadian.
Canadian, isn't that?
No,
5?
that's 5. Yankee.
Yankee 4. I'm going to take a Yankee as well.
Yeah.
My best at Flemington,
Which is?
War Machine.
And we get the man back. The jock's back.
B Shin, welcome back. 350 we're getting about this horse. That is highest rated by a long time. Second in the market is another Hayes runner in Nadola. Go and watch the jump out on the 24th of July. Now, neither horse has asked for anything. And it's a tick over for Nadola because it won the San Ana Lane first up listed race. But War Machine.
I know the Hayes boys think a lot of this horse. So, and
there's a reason it's 111 rated.
yeah.
You know, it's good. Looks like it's come back. Great form. I think this is the one for the welcome back, Bishin and 350.
That'll be our first Yankee.
Yeah.
Remind me, mate. I want to follow you in on that. Yeah. Have we got odds for...
not for Belmont.
For Belmont, yeah.
They won't come out until tomorrow morning.
And what are we getting for War Machine?
350.
350. Sorry, you did say
Yeah, good price.
Yeah.
$1 second favourite, about 5s. He's drawn barrier 1, which I don't... That's okay. He can ride on pace. He can sit back. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
And what do you have War Machine marked at?
Me? 210.
210. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for the horses, mate?
No. It's the Goodwood Carnival, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. There could be some horses to follow over there with Nita Spring Carnival. And there's one that has been scratched more than it started racing going around tomorrow at Bunbury. It mystifies me. It's finally back in.
Oh, you love that horse.
It's been scratched like 3 times in a row, so it's got to have issues. And I'm going to back it simply because I've wanted to for a long time.
Yeah.
But it's about a tenth of the stake that I was originally going to have when it went into
because of the risk factor. Yeah.
Or I don't know if they've just scratched looking for something else, but it seems like the horse has an issue.
Yeah.
So,
okay. All right. Well, that's it for the Silks and Sulks.
Yeah.
And we'll be back shortly with the golf. Grip it and rip it.
Beautiful.
Okay. Welcome back to the golf. Grip it and rip it. And for those that listened, would have had a fill up.
Yes.
Because Grillo at 81-1, first round leader.
It's good, wasn't it?
Very good. So that's 2 weeks in a row.
We got the old firsties.
Yep. The week before it was 126-1. So
And this one was better because there was less tyres, right?
yeah, that's right.
That's good.
So it was good. The Make the Cut multi struggled.
Did.
But also steered people away from having an actual bet because it was just a shit field. And
It's official now, though, isn't it?
you want to put him in the file.
He's in the file. Until he wins again, he's literally a cat.
So there you go. It's official.
Chef is a cat.
In the cat file.
He has to go in there.
He does at the moment.
Like, his last round was his best round. He took it on a bit more.
Yeah.
But he's playing too safe. And he's leaving himself too much to do. Like he's got to go a bit early, doesn't he?
There's cat about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the boy that beat him, Koivan, in only his third PGA event, he knew how to win. And I don't know if you watched that last round, but he was smacking the ball. Like there were no nerves.
Yeah.
And
Played with that fear, didn't he?
And that's these kids that are coming out of the Corn Ferry and out of university. Like they hold no fears. They got no scars yet.
No.
They just come out. Once he loses one in a playoff, he'll be like the rest of them. But I think you can follow him for a little while.
Gets that social media feedback. Like your cat.
Yeah. Or the Lucas Glover gets bashed by his missus for missing the cut.
Yeah. Look, I would never post anything on socials about anyone's sports performance, but I would tell Chef to his face. You're in the cat fights.
You're a dead set cat. So we had a winner, so that was good. Now this week we go to Detroit, at Detroit Country Club for. It used to be called the Rocket Mortgage. Now it's the Rocket Classic, and it's actually the last year that it's going to be there. Which is a bit weird because they just spent $16 million refurbishing the joint. Been a happy hunting ground for Aussies, particularly Cam Davis, who has won twice.
Have you seen my third line in the old run sheet?
No. Have you seen my notes?
What? No. I was wanted your thoughts on Cam Davis at 301.
He's here.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of thoughts.
Yeah. Look, I'll come back to him, all right?
Yeah.
So there's been a few renovations to the course. They've spent $16 million. They've taken away two par fives and made them par fours. They've added 27 bunkers. So it's not exactly like for like. I think the last three winners have been 22 under, 25 under, 26 under. So it's a massive birdie fest, similar to what we saw.
And it suits the Bombers, yeah, in general, or it did at least.
Yes. Yeah. It's a Bombers track, which is ironic because Cam Davis isn't a bomber. But his approach to green is very, very good. Yeah. But, mate, he's having a shocking season. 7,400 it is now, par 70.
Yep.
I think it's still going to suit the Bombers. But I think you've got to be a bomber that can putt. All right? They're big greens. They've redone every green. So course history won't play as much of a role on the greens. You won't know where to put it, where to miss.
Okay.
You'll know your way around the course, but they were all a bent grass mix. Now they're all straight bent grass. They put new tiers in. So it's going to be, I think, around the course, history will be good. You'll know where to miss off the tee. You'll know where to lay up.
Yep.
But it's going to hurt you on the greens. Having said that, I can't go past Cam Davis at the price because it's obviously his happy hunting ground.
He's got to feel good about himself, isn't he, walking in?
He's won there twice and won at 26 under, so he knows how to score. But his season has been horrible. So I've actually got him for first round leader. There's no weather bias this week. And I don't think he's got what it takes. If you look at the previous fields, they haven't been this strong. Okay. And the reason this one is so strong is because we're only a couple of weeks out of the FedEx Cup and people are trying to get points. So I think like Tony Finau and Bryson DeChambeau have been like the only top 20 rated in previous events. Yep. This one we've got a lot of talent. We do. And put it this way, if I said to you, here's $50, I'm on Cam Young, you can have Cam Davis, would you take the bet?
No.
No.
I'd want odds.
About 300 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, I do think
Young is around 10s, isn't he?
Yeah, I do think first round, no pressure, at a place he's got good history, at 151 to 1, I like him.
I literally looked at this about half an hour before we started. He's out to 300s on Sportsbet.
For the win?
Yep.
Just go 5 each way.
You went first round leader.
I said first round leader. I like him for first round because I don't think he can get it done over 4 rounds in this field.
Okay.
Yeah. I also like Cam Young, straight out first round leader. He's kind of make or break, this guy. I love him. Like he bombs it, he putts well, doesn't chip great, but he scores. And you're getting 25s for him, first round leader. Cam Young, I got 151. And then we're going back to the well with Grillo because it's another course that just fits him. And he always comes out of the gates firing. And he's around 80s again, depending on where you shop. You get quite different markets.
Yeah, varies a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. But I always try to get the sixth place for the first round leader. But I reckon if we go to 3 of those, we should have a little collect.
Nice.
Yeah. And then my big play for this weekend, anyone that listens to the podcast would know how much I love this guy, but I've been nervous about backing him because of his broken thumb. But Jake Knapp, last week, I think he announced that he's back. 9 under in the 3rd round. You're not doing that if you're not feeling right.
Yeah.
He actually holds the course record here at Detroit, 61. He's a bomber. He's a putter. He's great around the greens. And I got 44s for him on the exchange.
Okay.
He's now into 26s to 31s, depending where you can bet. But I'm going to go... I'm not going to go each way. I'm going to go him for the win, a big bet.
Yep.
And whatever a big bet is for you, double it for top 20 because you're getting $2.70 to $3 for top 20, and that's my play for this week.
Saving your top 20. All right, cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to take those 3, Young, Grillo, Davis, first round leader, each ways.
Yep.
And Jake Knapp to win and Jake Knapp top 20. Cool.
Like it.
Anything for you with the golf, mate?
Then I just wanted to ask you about Cam, because I knew he'd won there twice and I saw his price and it's just like, I know he's playing horrible, but...
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with him, to be honest. He's missing cuts like crazy. He just doesn't have his juju about him. And kind of last year, at the beginning of the year, he'd won twice the year before. You kind of thought he's going to come out of his shell and win some stuff. He's got plenty of talent. It must be between the years.
Yeah. Maybe feeling good about himself this week at his favourite course, probably.
Mate, course history is huge, right? And that's why we went Grillo last week.
Yeah.
You know, he hadn't done anything great and finishes T3rd. Yeah. Nice. So, all right, well, that's it for the golf. Grip it and rip it. 2 flyers up a wall. What do we have, mate?
Not a whole lot. I just wanted to wins really about Piastri.
Yep.
He must have walked under a ladder with a black cat or something.
He has.
Or his team just doesn't like him. So I watched the end of qualifying.
Yeah.
And he finishes 3rd. Probably actually should have finished 2nd. If I can't remember who it was now. He got in his way in the lead up for his last lap. It's like, he's actually going faster than anyone else. Check the market, 19 to 1. Happy days. Start the race straight to the front.
Yeah.
From 3rd. This is going to be a nice collect.
Yeah.
And then if we follow F1, they got him to pit at a crap time. He's coming back. Guy got in his way, and then the car couldn't go the distance. So it was. And meanwhile, the teammate who was behind him, gets the job done. So the car was definitely quick enough.
Yeah, well, I don't follow the F1, so I don't have much to say about it.
But I felt sick because 19s are just gone, and you won't get that now because McLaren not clearly has a car that can compete.
Yeah. Fastest man in Australian history, Lockie.
9.85.
Yeah, and only just missed, didn't he?
It's quick.
Yeah.
It's quick. He's
Give
coming.
Gout something to chase.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's a forgotten guy, Lockie, isn't he?
I don't think he is. I think Gout's age profile just, Gout definitely has improvement to come.
Yeah. And then just a couple of little Boston things. 15 straight for the Red Sox.
15 straight, eh?
Yeah.
I haven't watched much of the baseball.
Yeah. and Steph Curry to the Celtics.
I didn't see that.
It's not done, but it's
I thought it'd be a Warrior for life. That Steph.
yeah, it's live, and I think that could change everything.
Yeah, well, he's pretty good still.
Yeah, I think the Warriors need to put forward a serious case to Curry as to how they're going to compete, and if not, I think he's going to
Jump ship, go to Boston.
go
Chase
to
the
Boston.
ring.
Yeah, and he's probably our missing piece as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so there are a couple of things I wanted to raise, and probably something I should have mentioned earlier, but I've now backed the Hawks to win the flag, and it's nothing against you guys. It's purely betting the overlay.
Yeah.
Because no matter how I play it out, I've got the Hawks in a prelim, and I got $9 about them. And no matter how I play it out, doing the ladder predictor, they're making the prelim. So the teams around it, you guys at $3.40 and Brisbane at $4. There's no value there.
They shortened up real quick, Brisbane, didn't they?
Yeah,
Real quick.
So at least if I get the Hawks at that, come grand final day, there's an opportunity to lay off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone's interested in a futures, but I just think the Hawks are overs at the moment. If you look at that premiership profile that everyone keeps comparing to, they're moving closer and closer to you each week.
They're in there. They're in the conversation. They're absolutely are. And just take all those metrics out of it. The game over here that I saw live, there wasn't much between Hawks and Freo.
Yeah.
And that was over here, right?
So it's not a dig at Freo. It's purely a price point.
Not easy to win.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought $9 was silly.
Yeah.
I think they're the second best team. They're more reliable than Brisbane, put it that way.
Yeah, what price were Sydney?
Sydney are like $5.50
Yeah, see, I'd have the Hawks in front of Sydney.
because they're going to finish top 2 though, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it for this week.
Excellent.
Godspeed, go out, get some winners.